actually feed these to some of my Pokemon, like Adventurine! Adventurine, how are you doing today? Oh my goodness, and Kerna actually needs a little bit of attention, so it looks like we'll have to run by the Poke Center in just a second. But hello everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond! I know it's been a little while, but you know, I just kind of had the shock of my life since we ended up getting a whole bunch of rare Pokemon last time, like a Mew! Apparently I've had a Mew before and I forgot and you guys remembered. Props to you guys. However, until I remember that other Mew, I'm still going to be utterly surprised at Star Ruby, who in my headcanon is totally a teeny tiny itty bitty little Mew since they are only like level 1. So I imagine them to like be able to fit into the palm of my hand just because I think that that would be ridiculously adorable, like a newborn kitten. And Zeolite has become extremely protective of Star Ruby, who we'll call Ruby or Star, depending on our mood. And Zeo has just become really protective of her because he just, you know, it's like a little kid. You take care of the newborns. And Thompsonite is very, very protective of all of the eggs that come around. So he is trying to build a nest in Adventurine's twig. Adventurine, unfortunately, does not have enough of a tree on her back to support the thriving ecosystem that she wishes she could. But we do have a very shiny egg with us now. How's our little egg doing, actually? Is it wiggling around yet? Egg watch. It appears to move occasionally. It may be close to hatching. Okay, that would be extremely exciting. However, one of the funny things that's happened since we've gotten this egg is that it has made Geo so jealous that she refuses to stay in our party right now until, you know, that egg hatches. And then she'll think about joining us again. Because how dare that egg be shinier than she is? But I love this, you guys. So we're diving back into our roleplay. And if you're not here for our roleplay, I don't know why you're here, but I do hope you're having a good time. And we're having a good time with all of our new Pokemon! Like several legendaries that have just landed in our lap like this, including Citrine! And I'm going to say that we actually got Citrine and Mew from a meteor that landed in Floroma Fields. During late night, we heard something crash, a la the sound of a meteorite landing in Stardew Valley, and we went to see what it was. It was a meteorite that opened up like a geode, and out came Citrine, sound asleep, with Star Ruby curled up against them. And I did a little bit of research because I have never before had one of these types of Pokemon. So I've never had, hang on, I've got to like check summary. I've never had a Jirachi before, so I did a little bit of research about Jirachi, and apparently they sleep almost all of the time. They spend like all but a few days out of like 100 years or 1,000 years sound asleep. So my thoughts are that this Jirachi is actually sound asleep and doesn't actually wake up in order, like it's hasty and like sweet food, which is so freaking adorable. But I'm going to say that this Jirachi isn't actually going to wake up for a long time until it hits close to like level 90. However, one of the cool things about Jirachi are that they're actually able to use their abilities even when they're asleep, which I think is kind of amazing. But I'm going to say that Jirachi is kind of sound asleep, and since it came out of the Geode, the Meteorite Geode, our Geodude, who is very vain, is super jealous of Jirachi and super jealous of Star Ruby and super jealous of that shiny egg. How dare it be shinier than she is? And wants nothing to do with being in our party until this egg hatches. And for Jirachi, I'm going to say that the Citrine, the Jirachi, is just like sound asleep inside of our backpack. And we may actually bring it out and have it kind of be in the party in the future. But right now, I think I like having Kerna out because I've never really given a chance to this like Krictot Pokemon, and I really want to see what she might turn into. Alright, so there's the little ramble about what's going on with our team. It's been a lot of sorting out the family dynamics, you could say, and let's pick these these Chestos! Ah, that's so exciting! Oh my gosh, I have missed being able to farm these berries so much. Alright, we've got some peach berries now. Excellent, excellent. Alright, and let's get a couple of these planted. Let's go ahead and plant... So we have Chesto berries, which allow Pokemon to recover from sleep on their own, and Pecha berries, which are some of my favorites, which allow Pokemon to recover from poisoning on its own in battle. Let's go ahead and I'm going to plant Let's do a peach berry. And then I'm gonna go ahead and plant maybe an Oron berry? Because I just think that those would be really delicious. And then let me run back into Floroma Town really quickly. Because I think, aren't there a bunch of berries somewhere around here? Oh man, I planted these guys forever ago. Maybe it's because I didn't sprinkle water on them, they didn't grow. Like it was a long time ago I planted these. All right, well, we'll go ahead and sprinkle more water. There we go, there we go. There, all happy. Does that mean I need to water the other guys too? Maybe that's why they didn't grow. Wow. I wonder if there's weather. And if you like don't have to worry about watering them if there's been good weather. But all right, we'll water those. And then let's get a move on, you guys, because one of the #1 things that I want to do is actually be able to go over to the underground, and that is going to be right over here in Eterna City. All right, so let's see. Actually, Chips went to Eterna City, and I want to join him. So I think if I keep going this way, it's going to be Valley Windworks. I'm going to want to go through Eterna Forest. I think it's being blocked at the moment. And I have to like kick Team Rocket's butt, or Team Galaxy, pardon me. Oh, and that makes so much sense that we would have a Jirachi and Mew from a meteorite, because maybe my headcanon is going to be that these guys are actually looking for them. Aren't we Team Galactic? And we're assigned here, standing around amongst flowers. This doesn't seem cool at all. Hey now, don't complain. This is a pretty decent assignment, but bug and grass type Pokemon so creep me out. I don't like being here either. Alright. Clearly there's only one direction to go. So let's head over here. And let's see if we can get Adventuring leveled up a little bit. Help, help, trainer! Please, can you get my papa for me? He works at the Valley Windworks. But the people dressed like space aliens are mean and won't let me in. Wait, what? Alright, clearly my idea of having a meteorite was like totally on par. Alright, let's scrap. We, Team Galactic, are conducting research in Eterna Forest. This is as far as you will go. Our research involves catching Pokemon in the flowery meadows of Floroma Town. We're also using the energy of the Valley Windworks for something, but that is of no concern to you. Yeah, pardon you. Okay. Rude much? Huh. Let's wiggle this way then. And let's see what we can do over here. Alright, so I found a potion. Excellent. Here's a shiny tree. There's a sweet scent in the air. Let's see. What does the sign say? Okay. Ecological wind-driven energy. Much better than the energy we were deriving from the coal town, if you ask me. Don't you dare go into the Valley Windworks. I got orders to keep everyone out if they're not part of Team Galactic. You're giving me a look that makes me think you're going to try to get in. Okay then, you'll have to battle me for it. Alright, Adventurine! I think these guys are after our tiny Mew, who's so small I'm probably hiding it in my pocket right now. We've got to keep them safe. They fell from the stars, and these guys seem to be not the best. Alright, let's go ahead. Razor Leaf! Oh, I wonder like if Adventurine's finally going to evolve, because I think... Oh no, she flinched! Come on, you can do it, Adventurine! Oh, hang in there. I think she's going to be able to handle this just fine, though. I've got total confidence in her. But I think she really wants to evolve so that she can start, like, carrying us on her back and having a forest on her back. And my headcanon is the higher the level the Torterra gets, the bigger they become, and the larger the forest on their back is. Which means that they're able to... Oh, Star Ruby! You guys stay in my pocket. Don't let them know you're here. Yay, and Colonel leveled up too! But yeah, my headcanon is the bigger the Torterra gets, the bigger the forest that they have on their back, and the more Pokemon in life they're able to support there. Yeah, like I'm really supposed to win with a Pokemon like this. Oh, that's really rude for your Glameow. You gotta be nice to it. Oh, Carna's evolving! I was just wondering what she'd turn into. Maybe she'll be a very peaceful little bug type that'll live in Adventurine's forest. And sing us some sweet songs. Aww! Cricketune! Welcome! Look at you! It signals its emotion with its melody. Scientists are studying these melodic patterns. That's so fun! I'm gonna imagine that she's not very big and she's just like going to be very happy to hide in some trees on Adventurine's back. Isn't that just great? Getting owned by some kid. But you can't do a thing if I lock myself in with my works key. That's right, the other works key is not here. My cohorts in the flower patch have the only other one. Haha, in that sense I'm no longer the loser. Okay. So they just locked themselves in like that. That's fine. Alright, Adventurine? Anything in the grass? Not just yet. Alright, so somebody has been locking up this poor girl's papa. Let's go ahead and let's heal up really quickly. And now that actually our Kricketune has evolved, I feel like she's not going to be wanting to be involved in the fight. So I think I'll go ahead and get our Jirachi Citrine back out and just have it sleep in my pocket. All right, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. No, I'm good. Thank you, Nurse Joy. I'm very good, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and let's fix this. All right, Kurna, thank you so much. Now, she might be a good bug type to maybe train up, but I like the idea that Jirachi is going to try to stay at Star, the Muse, level, so I want those two to like age up together, even if Jirachi is going to be sound asleep the whole time. All right. Oh yes, we can get through Eterna Forest. About time. Let me have them flowers. Wait, what's going on now? Enough arguing. Hand over that sweet honey. Do as we say. Team Galactic will have that honey. We must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. Why, hello, clones. Hey, this kid is a witness. What'll we do? We can't have that brat running off to get help. The solution's simple. We must ensure the brat stays quiet. Oi! That sounds more like they're threatening my, like, person, not trying to battle me. Is this where Adventurine has to, like, become my bodyguard? A bug type! I don't think that Team Galactic really likes their Pokemon, though, because they were just saying how bug types creep them out. Alright, a little worried about this, but maybe if we do some tackling, we'll be fine. Alright, good job, Adventurine. Ooh. Oh no, it's super effective. Ah, Adventurine, you're poisoned. All right, hang in there. Try to tackle this guy though. Okay, she's hurt by poison, but I think she's really determined. She probably has a personal grudge against any like nasty bug types that might try to eat the leaves on her head. If she loses those, she won't be able to grow very well. That'd be very rude. All right, Star Ruby. Wow, Star Ruby's really growing. Holy cow. Oh, hang in there, Adventurine. Alright, we need to go ahead and... Okay, Silcoon. Let's actually switch Pokemon for just a second, because I think Thompsonite doesn't want to see Adventurine suffer. Alright, come on, Tom! And he is determined to protect that egg, after all. Not to mention... Oh, Silcoon! I forgot how cool they look! But again, like, these guys were talking about not liking bug-type Pokemon. So are they just collecting the Pokemon for research? Oh, that poor Silcoon. Good job, Tom! Man, I love bird types too. Grass and bird types are my favorites. Don't tell the others. Wow, and Star Ruby is really growing. Holy cow. I wonder if she's already getting too big to fit in my pocket. This is why I'm going to be stuck as a grunt forever. Yes! Alright, what's going down here? This is so lame. They're going to dock my pay. I'm up next. Battling you right after my cohort has weakened you to give me an edge. No! You guys really are, like, trying to, like, be super duper evil. Alright, Adventurine, hang in there. Oh, a Zubat. Alright, well, we've run into so many of those by now. And we're going to run into even more, because we are indeed going to be spending a lot of time tucked away into the cave system. So I imagine that Adventurine's just gonna have to get used to being able to... Oh, she avoided the attack. Good job. Oh, she's still poisoned though. All right, hang in there. A couple more tackles. She's really a sturdy, determined Pokemon, so I'm really proud of her. Yes! Nice! All right. Take that, buddy. If only I had some decent Pokemon. Jeez, you guys are really mean to the Pokemon you're with. Is that like your thing? You just grab Pokemon This brat's tough, like really, really tough. Tougher than I can put into words, and I know a lot of words. We're done for now. Let's get back to the Valley Windworks. Oh, what's this thing? They seem to have forgotten it. It's a works key. It must be for the Valley Windworks. It's of no use to me. You may as well have it. Thank you, sir. Are you all right? Thank you. You surely saved me. Those goons were trying to rob me of my sweet, sweet honey. They sure were weird, though. You saw how they were dressed. What they were saying didn't make a whole lot of sense either. Oh, I need to thank you. Will you take this as my thanks? Oh, a jar of honey. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, thank you. If you slather that honey on a sweet-smelling tree, it might attract Pokemon. Nice! All right. Oh, look at the flowers! Oh, I could spend so much time over here. Oh my gosh, there's even a little house. Hello? Can I rest here? If you put honey on a tree, check back later to see if that tree is rustling. If I see it rustling, it gets my hopes up because there's a good chance there's a rare Pokemon. The flowers that grow in the fields here are special. Do you see how they're more vivid than flowers elsewhere in Sinnoh? You can thank Pokemon for that. Ooh, I wonder why. Maybe like anything in there? Nope. Maybe all of the wonderful pollination that the Pokemon can do. All right, we're gonna go ahead and slather this with honey. And then we'll come back to check out this tree later. But all right, guys, even though I want to just sit and have a wonderful thematic picnic amongst these beautiful blossoms, it seems like we have other work to do. I'm going to get Adventurine feeling better, and then we're headed back over to the Valley Windworks so that we can slowly but surely make progress up towards our underground adventures. So if you guys could, do please leave a like for our little sleeping surprises from the meteorite. And if you'd like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!